with Laugh with Ellie and Friends, I'm really hoping that this becomes the series that I intend and hope it will be, which is a show that I plan to do a little bit more regularly.
Nice.
And headline more often. Honestly, like this is a year where I'm really trying to just transition more from hosting and featuring to headlining a lot more. But I'm also not in a rush. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to, speaking of creating opportunities, like if the opportunities aren't there, I'm just, while, I wait for those to come to me, like oftentimes they do, I am also just keeping my wheels turning and trying to figure out what opportunities I can create for myself, which I remembered what I was going to say, going back to the fairy godputa concept and all that. I'm very happy to say, and I will document this here for posterity. Number one, I asked my trusty Ellie bot. Some of you know it as ChatGPT. Mine is personalized. So my Ellie bot, I asked it who the fairy godputa was, and it came back, and I will share a screenshot. Like I will post it on my page if you want to see it with the conversation that I had with my bot. But basically, it recognized at Laugh with Ellie, the comedian, and it gave me a whole little blurb. And then I asked it if I was the first fairy godputa, and it's like, I don't know if Laugh with Ellie created it. And then I said, okay, is there any record? Like, do you have any records showing that anybody prior to Laugh with Ellie used the term fairy godputa? And the answer was no. So the bot said, no, it looks like Laugh with Ellie is the originator. So if you hear anybody else try to use the fairy godputa name, just know that they might be one of my proteges. But I am the motherfucking OG, baby.
I love that. And it's actually funny that you bring that up, like ChatGPT and the whole AI thing, because we actually use AI really, really integrally in this show.
Yes.
Like we use it for almost every single episode, because anytime we actually cut to Art, it's not actually Art Roach the comedian. That is just an AI generated version of him.
Has to be.
Yeah, that's why it's so like non-lifelike and like it's kind of uncanny and robot-y.
Yeah.
Is because we use an AI to generate art because he can't actually be
He's too busy.
Not even that he's too busy. He's just not good enough to like fully be on screen. He's not there yet.
It's all about donkey fucking that he talked about earlier.
Well, those are the glitches we're working out at this time. Like eventually you're going to be able to be completely like, you're not even going to know if it's art or the AI, whatever. We're still working out the kinks in this show, but we love AI here at the Comedy Calendar. We use it all the time.
Yeah. I'm about that bot life.
I love that. I love that. Anyway, guys, this has been an amazing week of South Florida comedy, guys. I'm really happy that we were able to not only have Ellie in on the show and be able to talk a little bit about what she's doing, but also get her opinion on what's happening in South Florida comedy. Again, guys, we got Louis C.K., we got Brian Callen, we got Harlan Williams. It's going to be a really, really good week of comedy, guys. So you already know, if you follow us on social media, you'll be able to keep up to date with all those shows as they happen. We're going to be clipping this up, cutting it up for you guys. So as you know, every single week, guys, thank you so much for tuning into the show. Thank you for watching us. And until next week, guys, stay laughing.